Hi everyone. Today we'll explain how to solve systems of two linear equation or three linear equation. Today is going to be the first part. Then our objectives to be able to solve systems of two or three linear equations. Okay. We have three ways to solve this type of problem. One, graph. Two, elimination. Some books they call it addition. Three, fusion. Today I will show you how you solve system of two linear equation using elimination. If we have time, I will go to substitution. Later in another YouTube, I will show you how to solve it using the graph. Then let us start with elimination. As we said before, some books they call it addition. When I say system of two equations, that means I have two variables, could be x and y, could be a and b, any two variables, it doesn't matter. We call it dummy variables. You can choose any two variables. To solve by elimination, you need steps. Step one, choose the variable you want to eliminate. Any variable you like. Any variable. It doesn't matter which variable you choose. Step two, you have to make the coefficient of that variable in step one and step one the same by multiplying by any number. Three. Oh, I'm sorry. The same step two. When you multiply by that number, you should get the same coefficient in both equations for the variable you want to eliminate, and you have to you must have opposite sign. 3, add the two equations. Let us take example. Solve (2x minus 3y equal -1). 5x plus 2y equals 7. Look here, we have two equations. The first one and the second one. Which variable you want to eliminate? You can choose x or y, but for me, eliminating y is easier because look here. The y, the coefficient to find the top -3 and the coefficient of the y in the bottom is 2. You can see that. I have to make them the same. To make them the same, if you multiply the top by 2, and you'll get -6 for y. If you multiply the bottom by 3, you will get what? 6 for y. Then after I multiply them, if I add them, y will be eliminated. Okay, let us go do it quick. (4x minus 6y minus 6y equal -2. 15x 15x 3 times 2 plus 6y equal 21. Okay, the last step is to add. For this cancelled, you see that? -6y plus 6y. 4x plus 15x will be 19x. -2 plus 21, 19. Divide both sides by 19. X equal 1. We found x. What you have to do, you take the value of x and you plug it in any one of the two equations to find what y. Let us take the second equation. 5x plus 2y. 5x plus 2y equal 7. Now change x to be 1. 5 plus 2y equals 7. X equal 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Plus 2y equals 7. Minus 5 from both sides, -5 minus 5. This cancel. Now we have 2y equal 2. Divide by 2. Divide by 2, y equal 1. Then I have x and y. My solution is an order pair, 1 and 1. When you have a solution, remember this, some teachers will ask you what type of solution, what type of system you have, what type of system you have. One solution mean consistent some books they call it independent. Okay. Another example. Three x plus 2y equal 4. Negative 6x minus 4y equal 2. Now let us eliminate the x. Let us choose x to eliminate. Look, it's easy for me to multiply only the top equation by 2, or the first equation by 2, because I have already negative 6 here. If you multiply the top by 2, will give you 6. Let us keep. Now let us write the equation. Becomes 6x 4y equal 8. And the bottom stays in red. We never change, nothing done for the bottom. Negative 6x minus 4y equal 2. Add the two equations. Wow, 0, 0 equal 10. 0 equal to 10. That's conflict. 0 does not equal to 10. 0 does not equal to 10. That means when we have this situation, no variables remaining, none of the variables remaining, and both sides are not the same number, we call this no solution. What's the meaning of no solution? No solution in math means these two lines, that's big enough. These two lines are what we call them. These two lines are what we call them P A R A L L L, parallel. They never intersect. No intersection. No intersection. And this in SAT is a lot. In coming tubes, when I start explaining some SAT classes, I will show you how they use this concept in very smart way in SAT. Let me keep going. The last example for today, example 3. Like this example. Half x plus 2/3 y equal 1. A fraction. I know you hate fractions, but I have to give you some fractions and just think a little bit to get rid of the fraction. I'm going to show you my way how you get rid of the fraction. And the second equation is 6x 8y equal 12. Okay. I don't need, everyone hates fraction. You see what the common denominator for the top equation? What the top, common denominator? Omar, can you tell me what the common denominator, please? Can you say what the common denominator? What the common denominator between 6, right, Omar? Then multiply everything by what? 6. Before you start solving, if you hit fraction, if you multiply half and 6, becomes 3x. if you let's start multiplying the side. 2/3 times 6. If you have no denominator, you put 1. 2 times 6 is 12 over 3 equal 4. Then we have 4y. And that easy, 1 times 6 is 6. Now I have my system of equation without a fraction. Now which one you want to eliminate? Which one you want to eliminate? Which one you want to eliminate? Close your eyes. You don't choose any one you want. Y or X, Omar, you want? Omar, he wants X. Omar always with me. Thank you, Omar. Then we're going to multiply the bottom by -2. Why -2, Omar? Because -2 make this -6. When you add the two equations, you will eliminate the x. Okay, Omar. Keep the blue one as is. 6x, 8y equal 12. The bottom one becomes what, Omar? -6x, -8y equal what? -12. Okay. Now start to add. Add. Cancel. Wow. 0, 0. We have the same thing. 0, 0, 1, 1. We call this infinite solution. What we call it? In this case, infinite solution. Infinite what? Solution. Infinite solution. What does infinite solution mean? What infinite solution mean in math? Infinite solution mean, this guy mean, infinite solution mean same line. We have the same what? Line. Type, the type of this, type of system is, what this type of system? Dependent. Dependent. Let us back. The only name we need to know when we have two parallel line and we have with no solution, two parallel line with no solution. Let me back to this one before I leave you alone. When I have no solution and parallel line, what we call this guy? Inconsistent. And what? I'm going to change the color to make it clear for everyone watching this video. And I hope you understand this. If you have any question, please add the comments under the video. I will answer your questions. Subscribe and like. What we call it, this guy? Inconsistent. Also forgive my handwriting. You know, most of the math teacher, they have a bad math handwriting. For the future, just if you have any question, any comments about this video, or if you need any topic you need help with these circumstances, with these conditions, with this coronavirus, I'm more than happy to help anyone, anywhere in this country or anywhere in the world, with any topic he needs in math, physics, calculus 1, calculus 2, physics 1, physics 2, AP physics, AB calculus, all algebra courses, anywhere in this world, anywhere. Be safe, everybody, you and your family, and bye.